Hi everyone, it's Tiffany from Gin and Juicing. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and liked my videos so far. I really appreciate your support. So today I'm going to talk to you about the difference between a really nicely flavoured gin and a gin that's not flavoured quite so well. It kind of cast my mind back to being at university, and they would have like Skittle flavoured vodkas and stuff like that, and people would literally just put Skittles in their vodka and flavour it. And it's a very, very studenty thing to do, and it comes out tasting extraordinarily sweet and a little bit rank. Obviously you don't want something, or maybe you do want something like that. Do you want something like that? Maybe you should reconsider your choices in life. We're going to do a comparison between two flavoured gins, two pink gins actually. You'll remember from my previous video, I hope, that I talked about Sikkim gin, how to drink it, tasting notes. Go and check it out, I won't go through it again. Heart eye emoji. What we are going to talk about, however, is this other gin that I bought. So I bought this gin on Amazon. This is Larios Rosé. So Larios are a massive producer of gin in Spain. I bought this on the recommendation of a friend of mine who has a flat outside of Malaga. And he said he was drinking this neat because it was so lovely. Bit of a shout out to my mate John there. Now, as much as I love my friend, he's wrong. And he won't take that lightly, because John doesn't like to be told that he's wrong. But John, you're wrong, I'm so sorry. According to the label, this is a premium Mediterranean gin. As you can see, it does have a beautiful colour. It's significantly paler than the Sikkim, more purely pink, more girly pink, millennial pink, should we call it that? We can do. And the price point is different. So I'm not going to lie to you and say that price doesn't necessarily matter, because it does. You can get some very good bargains, and there's some very fine gins that are produced at a lower price point. However, buyer beware, there is a difference. Sikkim, I think, retails for the eye-watering price of about £40 a bottle. That's 40 British pounds. This was around about £24 on Amazon. Larios Rosé is a result of 4 distillations and the blending of juniper with citrus fruits and an intense aroma of strawberries of the Mediterranean. A subtly rosy hue, inspired by the last sunbeams that light up the horizon, will fascinate you while the breeze caresses your skin. That's a bit serious. So, oh my god. So, another thing. Have you ever tried to open a bottle of something flavoured alcohol, and you get that crusty grossness? That to me is an indication that there's something in here that's not quite right. So I don't get that with the Sikkim. I get it with this. Just saying. So, can I open it? Oh, so managed to get the bottle open finally. And it's intense. Like, the smell of strawberries is so intense. It's synthetic. It's like medicinal, but not in a good way. Gin should be medicinal. It should be something that kind of calms you, soothes you, puts you to sleep, wakes you up again in the morning when you have a cup of tea. I don't know. Like, gin is supposed to be many things, but like Hubba Bubba chewing gum, if you guys know what I mean, is it available in this country? I'm not sure. Australian viewers, Hubba Bubba, yes. It's like, actually, Australian viewers, any Australians watching this, Bubbalo Bill. There you go. Enough said. What do you mean you're not Australian? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'll have a little... Not very smooth. Really not very smooth. Bit of a burn. So I don't know how John was drinking this on the rocks. Like, seriously, I don't. The colour is very pretty. I can't fault them on that. But it is synthetic. I'll do a bit more research into what they actually put into it, but I'd be willing to bet. I'll bet you my Ray-Bans. Look, I will bet you these Ray-Bans, Cat 5000s I think they are, they're not sold anymore. I will bet you my Ray-Bans that this gin is made with synthetic ingredients. Specifically the strawberry flavour. Strong, it burns on the way down. And the interesting thing about that is, that's 40%, so that is a strong bit of alcohol right there. That's a party. Larios Rosé, 37.5%. And it just kind of burns a bit. So I know you're not supposed to drink gin neat. John said he was drinking this gin neat. I think John's crazy. Do you think I'm right, or do you think my friend John is right? Hit up the comments below and let me know what you think. I don't want to offend anyone out there who's a big fan of Larios. I don't want to offend the producers of Larios gin. That's not the intention of this video, but it is the intention of this video to show you the difference between a good flavoured gin and a not so good flavoured gin. I won't say bad, it's poor. You might note that there is a fair amount of this bottle gone, so you're going to say, Tiffany, you must like it because you've drunk at least half the bottle. And you would kind of be correct there, but I have been using it as a mixer gin. So like I said, this is a gin for cocktails. So how I was using it, it was during Eurovision. I love Eurovision, love Eurovision. During Eurovision, I was blending this up with some fresh strawberries and some mint, and topping it up with some Prosecco. And it was very tasty. But it is a gin that you need to blend with other things. Thanks so much for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do enjoy my videos, then hit subscribe and hit like, it would mean a lot. And hopefully I will be back next week with another video about gin or maybe something different, who knows. Hit me up down in the comments if there's anything you'd particularly like to see me talk about and review. Thanks so much guys, see you, bye.